Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Jared Reacts. And yes, this is yet another episode of the new miniseries Jared Reacts. Of course, we didn't have an episode last week because, as I said, it's not going to be a weekly show. It's only going to be whenever there's a game or a movie trailer that really catches my eye. And this one actually did catch my eye. It did come out last week, but I have not seen it at all. I've only seen the box art, and that's just about it. So I do know that has something to do with The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. I am, of course, talking about Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity, which was just announced randomly on like a Friday morning or something. But that was the same thing with the Super Mario 3D All Stars and all that. That was all announced as well on a random Friday morning. So, I think it was actually a Thursday morning, but same difference. So yeah, this is Hyrule Warriors: Age of Calamity. What I do know is that I believe it's 100 years before the events of Breath of the Wild, which means that this is probably some sort of prequel to that game. Because if in Breath of the Wild, it's like Link has been asleep for 100 years or something, so that probably has some sort of connection with that. I never really played Breath. I mean, I did play Breath of the Wild, but I was never like it wasn't my kind of game, I guess. So I ended up trading it in to get Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, but that's a story for a different day. I did actually enjoy the first Hyrule Warriors. This is actually technically Hyrule Warriors 2. Um, I did enjoy the first Hyrule Warriors. I didn't play too much of it, but I actually did enjoy it for what it was. So maybe if you guys do really want to see it, I'll bring this to the channel because I am always looking for new games to try out, and this one. Depending on how well this trailer looks, will probably be one of those games. So I guess without further ado, let's get right into this game trailer in 3, 2, 1, and go.
The history of the royal family of Hyrule is also the history of Calamity Ganon,
Calamity
a
Ganon.
primal
Oh,
evil that has endured over the ages.
holy cow.
I think you are now ready. Ready to hear what happened
Oh,
100 years ago.
yep. We're getting a prequel of Zelda. Oh, what? Holy cow. Whoa. Oh my gosh, look at all the Guardians. Oh, look at all this different characters. Oh my gosh. Wow.
I must protect everyone.
Wow. Okay, so there was a lot going on in that trailer, obviously. There was a ton of stuff going on here. The first thing that I have to note is that I think all the characters that we see right here, I think these are all of our playable characters. We have Link here. We do have Zelda. We have a couple other characters here. I think these are the champions from the Breath of the Wild game because I know that they have amiibos of all four of these characters. You have one right here being blocked by the sign. Then you have a couple over here, these three. I think they all have amiibos. Um, so yeah, I think this is kind of the goal here. Obviously, that castle right there and that weird looking demon thing, that's actually Calamity Ganon. He is the main antagonist of Breath of the Wild. So I'm guessing this is somehow a prequel to that because this is, of course, they said, okay, I think you're ready to hear what, they said, what, like right here, I think it was.
That has endured.
I think you are now ready. Ready to hear what happened 100 years ago.
See, that right there actually makes me like kind of want to play the game because I'm extremely curious to see what happened 100 years ago. I mean, we kind of see some stuff happen, like Zelda's here. You see all these fights going on, So obviously there's a lot of like battling going on, a lot of wars being fought. You see all the heroes kind of right here, though there is no Zelda. I think that is very interesting. There is no Zelda right there. You have this giant. There's a giant guardian creature somewhere. Yeah, right here. This giant guardian creature. And then of course um, you do have the final boss, who I'm assuming is going to be Ganon again, right here. He's just right here with the red sun. And then, of course, it does finish off with a bit of a cliffhanger, which is Zelda saying that she must protect everyone with tears shedding. I don't know if they're teasing Zelda's going to die, like she's going to sacrifice herself in this game, because that tends to be what they try to do with these trailers, is to give that sort of idea. I personally don't think it's going to happen, because since Zelda is in Breath of the Wild, it wouldn't really make any sense unless they somehow explain that through like she's some sort of apparition, or something like that. But very interesting cliffhanger there. That one and the 100 years thing are definitely the things that are kind of keeping my eye open for this game. The battling looks really fun. Obviously, you kind of see a little bit of the gameplay. It does look exactly like the original Hyrule Warriors, and it's almost the exact same kind of gameplay. You definitely see that with Link here. You see a lot of that kind of thing there. So I definitely think it's going to have a very similar gameplay style to Hyrule Warriors. And the release day is November 20th, 2020. So another holiday title for Nintendo here. I'd say the other one is definitely Super Mario 3D All Stars. That's definitely the other holiday title for this year. I don't see another one being announced, especially since this one is set in November. So I think that's probably going to do it for their holiday titles this year. I don't really know what other games they could do unless they do like a Mario Golf or something, but they would have probably announced that by now. So I don't know. I mean, it does look really fun. Does look like something that I would want to try. Is this something that you guys want me to play? I mean, if it is, just let me know, because I will definitely do it if you guys want me to. I'm already strongly considering it. So yeah, if you guys want to see me play it, like the video, comment, say that you want me to play it. And if you haven't already, don't forget to subscribe, and we might see this game on the channel sometime in December, maybe early next year. It might be coming. That's all I'm saying. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this reaction video. If you did enjoy, like I said, don't forget to like, comment if you haven't already subscribed. And I'll see you all in the next one. Peace out, everybody.